So I don't know if y'all pulling my chain or if y'all just don't know this difference, but I figure I shed some light on something, the difference between one thing and another, so that I can make things very crystal clear. What's up, everybody? We alive. Yet another day above soil. I am here to make something very clear and concise, because I've noticed for the past couple of years that there's a blurred line. There's a difference between crocheting and knitting, and I'm going to explain some of the differences between the two so that nobody's ever confused anymore. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a crochet hook. You see how you have this loop, this hoop-a-joop thing that goes like a hook? And I know y'all saw Captain Hook. And yeah, this is a crochet hook. People crochet with this. And then this is a ball of plarn. With this crochet hook, I crochet this plarn. Once again, this is a crochet hook. Let's not be confused with something different. These are knitting needles. You see how there's a point? Not a hook that goes like this, but a point. Usually if something is pointy at the end, it's a needle. This is not a crocheting needle, it's a knitting needle. You knit with a needle. So let's go over the differences once again. This right here is a crochet hook. It has a curve at the end. You know, you push in a thread and you pull out. This is a crochet hook. Not to be confused with knitting needles. You knit with needles. You crochet with hooks. Well, what's the difference between the two? Believe it or not, the method of how to assemble things is very different. Yeah, a lot of people say once you learn how to knit, once you know how to crochet, it's an easy process, which it is. But believe you me, I tried using these to knit. I mean, I use these for newspapers. But as far as knitting is concerned, I've tried it. And maybe one day, one day I'm going to get it. But I think at this moment in time, it's easier to crochet. Crochet hooks. They come in many different sizes. Some crochet hooks are really big, like this one. This is a Q-size crochet hook when my plarn is big. And this one is a P-sized hook. Some people use smaller crochet hooks like this. This is the smallest crochet hook that I will ever think of using. Anything smaller than this, my hands are too big. The same goes for knitting needles. These knitting needles are a little bit bigger than most, and they vary in size. The stitches and the patterns for both knitting and crocheting are different. To the untrained eye, it may look the same. But believe you me, both methods and both patterns are different. So yes, there's a difference between using these, and there's a difference between using this. If anybody happens to have any other questions about it, please be sure to comment right down below. There's a lot of things within our society that discriminate. Death, however, does not discriminate. I want to thank y'all once again for watching this content. If this is your first, second, third, or whatever time, hit the subscribe button right down below. Y'all, we're still on the road to 100 subscribers. Please become a member of the LDX family. I leave you all with much love, good spirits, and vibes. Until next time, I see y'all later. I'm out.